Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Kingdom Hearts. The story so far, working our way through each and every one of the games leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, of which I've never played before. Now, once we've made it past Kingdom Hearts 2, all of this is new to me completely. I had only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so everything in between and everything after Kingdom Hearts 2, this is all new stuff. So, Sarah, hello.
Hi.
It is time for us to hit up Recoded.
Yeah.
Now this is
another movie.
Yeah, this is a cinematic. So we're actually not going to be playing it, but we're going to be presenting this to you. For those of you that are following along the journey of Kingdom Hearts and want to be all up to speed, that's why we're essentially doing this, discussing, a little bit throughout, but also just, hey, here is the chunk of the video games that is offered on the story so far. So, this is also the last on the first of 2 discs for Kingdom Hearts story so far. So, this is going to be the last time that we see this this loading menu.
Well, I mean, it's probably similar on
but I
on
mean,
the next
this specific one.
Okay.
Sure. So, this is also, to point out, it looks like, just from very little research that I did, it looks like this is about 3 hours in duration. So what we're probably going to do is break this up in about hour segments. So, just so you guys all can get your popcorns and your drinks ready to go, we're going to be watching this together. It'll be my first experience, and of course your first experience with Recoded. You ready?
Yeah.
There's Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's play Recoded. I'll put you in charge of this.
Sure.
Disney. I love it. Let's play Recoded.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real.
That's not how this works.
Promise me, Namine.
They did a pinky promise.
Yeah. Oh, here's that music.
Hey,
Happy ride.
So you might want to turn this down. Yeah. So if you don't hear I'll sing it for you.
Yeah, the first hour of this is just the montage of every fucking thing that's ever happened in this video game series.
I hope this literally is the whole 3 hours, and I'm like hating life by about 20 minutes in. Sarah, talk me through what's going on here. So this is kind of like the first game recap. Wow, get it? Because it's code? Because it's code?
Yeah.
Because video games are just code? It's the Matrix!
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's some of Kingdom Hearts 2 there. Thank Namine. Yeah, we got our new duds.
Yeah.
So we're definitely in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is this
None of the other games matter.
I was gonna
it's just
say,
Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is this just recapping those two? Yeah.
And then a little bit of Chain of Memories. Yes, Chain of Memories, because the whole thing with Namine. I don't know if that was that replayed in like Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't know. Man, people who didn't play Chain of Memories probably were really fucking lost, huh? Oh, this is totally complicated.
Yeah.
Music. He's like, is this still going? Yeah, we're still going. Riku looks like that dude now.
I used to be able to hit that note.
And then I guess he changed back.
Oh my gosh, it's Ray.
Fell in the ocean.
Wait, so was there
Wow,
a brief moment of Chain of Memories in there? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, because the whole like thing with Chain of Memories at the end was like, hey, yeah, I fucked up your memories. Let's put you in a tube to, you know, rebuild them. Recoded.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that was touched upon in depth in Kingdom Hearts 2.
What's that?
The whole like ending of Chain of Memory.
Now we've taken 2 journeys. One to stop the darkness from spreading, and the other
so I guess
to
it
put
was
all
touched
the lost
upon.
hearts back where they belong. To tell the
None of
truth,
the
neither
other
one
games
was
actually
easy.
really matter.
But I sure was glad to be the cricket to write down what happened.
I'm gonna laugh if these are just like pictures.
2 journeys, both sitting quiet right here in these 2 books. But now, looks like the only thing left in one of them is a single line.
They're really emphasizing the fact that there are 2 stories.
Just
Of course,
just 2
maybe
games,
that's
guys.
because they're the only words this
The
book
other
is meant to hold.
15 that you
And
played
it's time to close it for
aren't
good.
that important.
But who exactly is this nominee?
They're hurting. Will be mended when you return to end it. What? Gee willikers.
I read the last page of the book.
A
Eyeballs.
mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it. And you know, I never once let the journal
No,
out of my
that's what I
sight. I don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Why is the
Their
book so
hurting
small?
was amended.
Because it's Jiminy Cricket's book.
Gosh, Jiminy. Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All the other pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but that doesn't mean the journal is empty.
There's our boy.
Yeah, boys.
Your Majesty! Everything's ready! Your Majesty! What Chipper said!
Whoa. Scanning journal.
We're digitizing everything. It's the future. So I just wanted to verify this game was originally on the Nintendo DS. I was just curious with the graphics and whatnot.
What's going on? Jiminy's journal!
Yeah, I feel like it was probably pixel art
That's weird!
originally.
That's not what I mean!
So you think that? So they went through
I
and
don't
like
know what's causing it
animated.
Yeah,
exactly,
like Chain of
but
Memories
there's
is
something
the
wrong
same
with the
way.
worlds inside the journal.
They redid it.
And we can't analyze that message for you either.
Now that's definitely Trust McNeil.
Yeah.
Isn't there something else we can try?
It's definitely the original
Gosh,
actors
maybe if
for-
we could get in there somehow
That's
and
good.
fix the data, we could figure out what's wrong.
Chip's so excited.
Hey, that's it! We could look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the worlds and repair the data. That's a great idea, Goofy!
Somebody to explore the data from the inside.
of a journal.
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right, fellas?
So it literally just becomes the Matrix. Mickey's like, oh, do you want the red pill or the blue pill? Goofy's like, gore. Word.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr.
Are we like, just subjecting Sora to
Even I
this?
found a way to rewrite Sora's data.
He's just a digital Sora.
What are you talking about?
What? We can play him.
We gave the Sora who's in the data state the power to use his Keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch all the journal data. We think.
It is a physical. It is a journal.
Yeah. Are you
It
saying
doesn't
about
have
the same
data.
story we
It's
met
not
on our
a-
journey before.
It's not a computer.
Your journey with the real Sora was all recorded into data. So he is the Sora we know from before, just another version.
And since he's still Sora, he can help us restore all the worlds to the way they're supposed to be.
Now this is on par, okay, with Kingdom Hearts up
I
to this
know
point.
it is. We gotta come up with some batshit crazy reason why there's another fucking video game that's not pertaining to the actual like storyline of Kingdom Hearts.
Nikki's viruses from all the porn he's been downloading. He's like, oh shit. I guess Chip and Dale have a big role in this.
Yeah, I guess so, because
I
they're the
guess
wizards.
Chip and Dale must have figured things out.
What are they, computer programmers?
Excuse me, Your Majesty. But what exactly is it we're doing here?
Well, you see, somebody left a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way to find out who wrote it is by carefully analyzing every entry inside.
But there's only 2 pages that have
Yeah.
writing.
Exactly. That was the problem, and they're like, oh, we'll just stick it on a computer and make a digital world out of it.
What is it?
There's someone in the monitor.
Gorge. I thought that Sora was alone in there.
Who could that be? I don't remember writing this in the journal.
It's what's his face? From the Matrix.
Who?
The
Are
guy
you?
who says Mr. Anderson a lot.
No, I was gonna say the other guy.
Oh, I don't know.
The red pill, blue pill guy.
Oh.
He said his name the other day, and I was like, how did you know that? You only watched
Mobius?
it? Mobius, yeah.
Can you hear me? You've got to go after whoever that was. Fast!
He's yelling at the monitor. That's what I do when my computer stops working at work.
Yeah.
Work!
I feel like we're getting into some Soma shit. Where it's like, oh, he's a digital version, but he's like, you know,
Did I get myself
himself.
lost? Where
He's
could he have
got
gone?
his own, you know, thoughts and stuff. But
that's
we're
like-
just
this would
gonna
be like-
order him around.
This would be like the 3rd version of that, though. Because, like, we had Roxas, who's like a version
Use my
of Sora.
what?
Well, this one's actually a legitimate digital version of Sora. That's what I'm saying. Like, he is a computer construct.
What's this?
Roxas was remnants of him becoming a Heartless.
I wonder if the reason...
have to fight sometime. But don't ever forget, keep your light burning strong.
I wonder if the reason that this was like a game that they said there's no reason to replay it is I wonder if a lot of this was kind of a repeat of the first game.
Yeah.
The way it's setting
It
things
kind
up.
of, yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like a lot of these, like, other games, other than, I think, Birth by Sleep, a lot of them are redoing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 1 and or 2. We're probably going to get a mixture of 1 and 2 in this game.
True.
Yeah, I think, I feel like Birth by Sleep was the only
Like different game.
yeah, that had actually
How'd I get
like,
back here?
a multitude
No,
of different
it's,
worlds.
It's cool. They added a bunch of blocks. So this is different.
That voice again. Who are you?
First, are you okay, Sora?
You even know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
Well, sort of.
So
Mickey Mouse. I've never met the you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good
he just
friends.
straight up just told him like, you're a figment of
And so,
the digital age.
we've never met before, but you seem to know who I am, and we're friends. Is that it?
But I was gonna say the
I don't understand.
It's gonna melt his fucking
I'm
brain.
from another world. Gosh, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, there's this mystery
Maggie,
me
you
and
could
my
just
friends
tell
are
him the
trying to
truth and
solve.
that just
But we can't
he's a
get to your world,
construct
so we
of
were
someone
hoping
that he
maybe
knew.
You could help us out.
What do I have to do?
Well, we're searching for an answer somewhere in that world you're in, and you're the only one who can find it.
Why's that? I don't know what's going on, but are you saying you want me to explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's
run off.
anything you need, I'll be right here.
I got it.
But I was gonna say the lip syncing is way off, and I feel like it's not usually like this.
These blocks.
But that makes me wonder if
What are they
this
doing
game
here
was
on the island?
maybe bigger in like Japan or something. Like if they just redubbed it. in
Oh,
English.
right.
I don't know.
I'll ask around.
You see what I mean though? Like it seems like they're clearly saying stuff, and it seems like it's not like they're just going up, 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 up. Like they're actually talking,
I'm always with you in spirit.
but it's way off, and I feel like the other games aren't like that.
After talking to your friends on the beach, you
Oh.
figured out that more mysterious blocks were popping up all over
Hide
the island.
text.
They also told you that the suspicious person in the black
I'm
hood
glad that they
was
got
last seen heading to some place
Mickey to
called
read all this
the
for me.
Secret Place.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know if I had.
All right. Mushy mushy. So far, this is seeming
I
very
heard
familiar.
he came this way. Am I too late? Maybe he went through this door. Whoa! What now?
I feel like there's a road for the taking, and if you end up,
That voice. Who's there?
I like how
Mickey?
this one doesn't give a voice.
Oh,
But I was gonna say, like, he's clearly older sounding in this, but he's in young form.
Right. Well, yeah.
Isn't he voiced by the kid from like Sixth Sense? Isn't that Sora's voice actor?
What's that
think
bright light?
Whoa. What happened? A flashbang?
Gorsh, what just happened? I think I'm seeing stars.
What? Not again. Just look at what's been added to the journal.
The journal.
Somebody's gone and written in a brand new entry.
There's
Red
a
for the
road
taking.
for
If you
the
end our world's
taking.
aching.
If you end our world's
Yep.
aching.
What does that mean?
If only I knew what to do.
Which world could they mean? Ours?
Oh, fellers, look up there on the screen.
Could it be?
Is it she? Sacre bleu!
guess I'm okay. But what was that?
This world has been connected.
Oh, it's you!
Now stand tied.
Huh?
There's a road for the taking. If you end, our world's aching.
I don't understand that. Is it a riddle? So what am I supposed to do with that?
To make this place whole, the keyhole's the place.
The keyhole's the place?
This Sora's just having none of us. He's just like,
Hey,
explain
wait.
exactly what you're trying to tell me. Don't give me no bullshit.
Huh? What's that?
Pretty.
What do you see?
There's something weird here, Mickey. The guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
What is it, Sarah?
Did he say anything to
keyhole.
you?
He said, to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant
Doesn't
this.
quite rhyme. Probably
A keyhole.
should have ended the
I know.
rhyme
Sora,
with keyhole.
try using the keyblade. You might
Make
be
this
able
place
to trigger
whole.
something with it.
Roger
Use
that.
the keyhole.
I'll try it.
You asshole. I just want his voice to keep getting deeper.
Whoa! What is
Holy
this place?
crap!
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. But what's happened to our island?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is that's causing the glitches must be there.
It still
If
bothered
I get
me
rid of it, will the island be restored?
that like the kids
I
lived
hope
on this
so.
island
But be
by
careful.
themselves.
Whatever's in
Yeah.
there
They
is
just, like-
powerful.
I
It
got
was just like some weird like, and I know we've discussed this in the previous games.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the viruses.
It's all shadow. But it's all matrixy. Ah, never mind. No, it's
Lord. I can't believe it didn't have me replay all this. Ow. Stop that. Oh, what have you done? Goodbye. He hit my hand!
Bye, Sora.
You are going to die.
Huh?
I feel like the animator
Do you
was just
think
like,
Sora's
he's far away
alright?"
enough. I should just
I'm
give up
tracking
on
him
the
now.
animations.
Whoa!
What is it?
A new entry in the journal.
I do like that they gave Jiminy an upgrade as far as like his, facial animations and stuff.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
Hey, yuck!
That is like the intro sequence or like a transition
Yeah.
from like freaking PBS.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, it's Riku.
hey there, friends. I'm at the zoo. Wow, Mr. Peterson.
An Ewok.
Welcome to my planet. I'm melting. Ah!
It's like a Ewok mixed with Chewbacca.
They don't need to talk. What the frick?
Gee, now that can't be right. If the data was repaired, we should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You know, they have like scanners for this kind of stuff.
And showing us stuff you don't know about.
I do wonder if his journal had like a USB
I
plug-in.
wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Aha!
Oh, here we go.
We found Sora!
Yes. Gee, I wonder where he is. Could it be?
Ah!
Is it gonna give us the cool like land intros? with all these?
Who knows?
It's gotta.
Huh?
Here it comes. Come on. Pop it up. Give it to me. Give it to me.
How did I...
Hey,
do it.
Sora, are you all right?
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about what you see around you.
Looks like some kind of town. Hey, wait! The island! What happened back on the island?
Remember this
look,
music?
disappeared. You did a great job, Sora.
Whew. Am I glad to hear that? So, now I'm in a strange town. But why? Is this place full of glitches too?
I don't know yet, but it could be. Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Oh, we're getting comfortable.
Something strange was happening in that world, too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, because you promised Sid you'd bring him back safe and sound.
I did.
Yeah.
Good.
You sure did.
I did. That's just what I do.
Memories.
Oh, yeah. I remember it too.
That's where we met Sora on our first adventure.
And also Yuffie, Aerith, Leon too. wonder how those
This is
guys are
actually
doing.
pretty great because it's like a
Interesting.
halfway
So that's where you three became
intermission.
friends.
Yeah.
Where it's like, here's
got a
what's
question
happened in
for
the
ya.
games.
Yeah.
When the journal got all digitized,
This is surprisingly useful for
we
you
found
right
the old
now.
entries, right? So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions of all of us inside there too.
There are,
Ah,
probably.
that's a good question. Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually have an answer to that question. As you know, the bugs are blocking our access to all of the data. It's quite possible that the entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought.
It might be that they
We
just
haven't
decided
figured
to
it out.
phonetically patch in the lip syncing rather than doing actual like, full facial animations for all everything.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sora will lead
It's
us
just
to the answer.
weird because like it's like they start adding in
When you
syllables.
found Huey, he had a fragment of
Like,
light. You
they
sent
say,
him back
"Hey,"
to
and
Sid,
it comes out-
Then found Dewey.
Yeah, I mean,
He had a
it
light
could be
fragment
just
too.
dubbed, but I feel
Then
like
he found
with all the
Louie
other
and
games,
one more light
that doesn't
fragment.
make quite
They
enough
created
sense.
a keyhole,
Yeah.
I just
but
feel
with
like
a piece missing.
It's
After
probably
that,
they just
you took
instead
Louie
of
and headed to Sid's.
instead of painstakingly like doing all of the facial animations to lip sync everything, they just had an algorithm just phonetically do its best to match up.
Louie, run! Go to Sid's and wait!
I can believe it.
I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused.
Jerk.
What's this?
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun, dun,
is this
dun,
another
dun, dun,
fragment?
dun, 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 dun.
Where do you...
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
This is the part of the game where you play Tetris, Sora.
I knew it. This is exactly like the keyhole that guy left for me back on the island.
Sora,
I knew it.
can you hear me?
Mickey, I found another keyhole like the one from the island.
It looks like a question mark.
If
Yeah.
this works the
Petal?
same way as the one before, all I gotta do is defeat whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Let me see if I understand. You're thinking this one might do the trick too? The source of the glitches for the world you're in might be inside that keyhole?
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought
Shove
to be
yourself
just
into
fine.
the keyhole.
Hey, I gotta try.
Okay, but just promise me
Some
that
good
you'll be
strategy,
careful,
Sora. Just be
You
careful
can
with
count
that.
on that.
No, you gotta you just gotta crawl into it, like you said. That's not crawling into it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's BS.
Did you see me? How do you like that?
I did it! I beat the dragon!
Why are the blocks still here? Am I missing something?
That's hardly
I guess we don't get to see the baddie of Traverse Town.
Don't worry. All you gotta do is use your power, Sora, and that'll end the glitches here once and for all.
Use my power?
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the Keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
All right, here goes.
Every hole I go through never opens up again. That's his power. He's like a chest movie belt. Cafe bar, my favorite
Because of
eatery.
you, this world's mystery is solved.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did it.
but what about that guy in the black hood? I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
Yeah, but there's jewelry and accessories.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's another new entry.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Yeah, just like before.
brought to you like by viewers just like you. We're all in this together.
Pluto. Where are you? Bye. He's playing Portal.
That's funny. We were there. Was Pluto with us?
Well, I sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Hey, do you fellers think that maybe the journal's trying to tell us something?
Heartless! Here in the castle? But how?
Not possible.
We gotta check the rest of the castle now.
God damn these
It
doors!
won't open. Hey! Hello! Anybody out there?
I always get stuck in the summer. The expanding wood.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what? But down to me heartless roaming the castle.
Huh?
Huh? What's that?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Gorsh, we're trying. It said we've already undone some of it, right?
This is just Jiminy Cricket's like
Well then,
poetry.
we'll just have to keep
he's been
going.
working on.
Repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
Whoa! Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world.
Is that Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
But we gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
Okay.
Whoa, look at all these blocks.
Sora, it's Mickey. Do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But where'd the town go? I was just there a second ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's happening. It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can think of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next world.
I don't know much about what's going on. What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here. And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
I think you're right, Sora. And if this world's like the others,
They've got a really shitty queen.
And not the best backdrop.
the enemy is hiding inside.
Yeah,
But
it looks
if I
kind of
do
like
that,
painted.
Then I'm just gonna
And flat.
get blasted off into the unknown again, won't I? I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll go and track down whatever
Wait,
it
did he
is
just
that
go
you
from I'm
need
gonna
me to
get
take
blasted
care
off
of.
again? And then he goes, I'm good with that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Who's that?
Please help!
The Heartless.
Is she
I've got this. Stay
freaking
back.
small? What?
She's like a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, but Sora's like... How old Sora's supposed to be? 14?
I
In
think
this?
he was in the foreground.
You okay?
No.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, she's just small.
Oh, have we met?
Who? Me? I'm Sora. And you?
Does that box
Well,
smell?
I'm-
What's that red stuff coming off?
What's wrong?
Oh. I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
Her mind is oh so fuzzy, much like me.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh.
What are you saying? That she has amnesia?
Honey.
Not only her, but everyone here as well. Things have become quite buggy, can't you tell?
I mean,
So the
all I
bugs
can
have
hear is
caused
Winnie the
everybody to
Pooh.
have funny
Yeah.
problems with their memory?
Did they have the same voice actor?
If that's true,
From the
I better
original?
find the keyhole quickly and make this world
Originally,
okay.
yeah.
I think
It was the same voice actor. I forget
If
his
you're
name
looking
right
for
now.
a keyhole, I
It's
believe
like-
I
it
saw
was-
one somewhere.
Huh? Where's
Because
that?
I'm guessing it's
I just
Um,
can't remember.
Monterey Jack guy.
Well, yeah, now
What
it's
could
Jim
she
Cummings,
remember
but it
when
used to
her
be
memory's
Sterling Holloway.
dismembered?
He voiced
Perhaps
Winnie the
an
Pooh,
inkling
this
could
character,
help your
and
twinkling.
he was Kaa in Jungle Book. The stork that delivered Dumbo.
What's an inkling?
An inkling is for you to figure out. If you find one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
Hey, wait! Don't go! I'll be back in a sec.
Was he just explaining why the boxes have like
Could
red?
this be an inkling? Alice,
Oh.
I
wasn't
wonder
paying
if
attention.
that's
I
her
was
name.
looking
Yeah,
up
me
Sterling Holloway.
What was my name? Oh, if I could only...
Maybe it's Alice?
No, it can't be it.
Yes, of course! Of course, my name is Alice!
Hey,
She-
that's great!
Her memory
The
is in her
memory's
heart.
back. So that keyhole, do you have any idea where you might have seen it?
What?
Well,
You can't
let me think for a
ask
moment.
that.
If I recall correctly, it had a sort of glow.
That's right! Do you know where?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
The fog that's bogging could be unclogging with just a smidgen of memory jogging.
Okay, so if I keep on giving her inklings, she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps one way, or another way, or in between ways. One never knows.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
Go away, weirdo.
They're inklings?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In the reports, do you happen to remember what it was that they called a nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Yes, that's right.
A witch.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but I have a feeling that that may be what's going on.
She really screwed a lot of stuff up.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Of course.
I really hope you are here to help me.
All these things.
I remember.
Yeah, eat this.
I was in a field of flowers.
He hits it.
when I saw
Hits her like a
rabbit in
dodgeball.
waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I
do you
chased
know?
him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Yeah, let's go.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
This guy's just reading like
And
he's
who
just like
are
grabbing
you?
fortune cookies and he's
Yeah.
like
He's reading the horoscope.
Please excuse us, Your
like they're not
Majesty.
even listening.
We
He's
just
just
need
like
to
I'm
look
here to say
around.
something.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my
Do you think she's hot?
ways.
No.
Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Why not?
Not likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant!
Huh?
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one! More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory!
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
So that's how you did it, is that it? You and an army of insects!
Your Majesty, there's no evidence.
There certainly is. I say you're guilty. That's the verdict. Guards, off with their heads!
Oh no! Sora, we must go!
Alice, do you remember where you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
It's there! Inside that bird
Guys.
cage.
Guys.
Got it. Thanks.
Sora,
Thank you
where
for
are
pointing that
going?
out.
I have to try and find a way to get to that
There are two
keyhole.
things in this
You
room,
should
and
escape
I
while you
missed one of
can.
them.
Oh, but
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
if you say so. But don't let the guards catch you.
Don't let him get away! After him!
Yes!
Fight's over.
We did it.
We're so good at this game, guys.
Done in
good.
no time. This
Looks
is
like
a speed
Sora got
run.
another world repaired.
It's happened, just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal. There are more hurts than the one you have just undone.
Gorge.
That's like those
That must
jolly
mean
people on
the
Twitter.
door's still
When
locked.
someone's like, guys,
Undo the hurt to unbar the
I'm
way.
finally starting to be happy with my life.
I
And
guess
people were like,
there are other
well, that's
ones in
just
the journal
great.
that are still
How
gonna
freaking
need
dare
our
you
help.
be happy when other people are unhappy?
I wonder how Sora is doing. Your Majesty, do you think he's opened up a path to another world? Look! It's him!
Look, it's him.
Got you now.
What a mysterious man.
Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
This world has been connected.
To Wi-Fi.
Memory and reality now stand tied. It's time for you to learn the truth.
Grabs his head.
Hey, hold it.
Sora! Hurry! You've got to go after him! It's clear he knows something!
Okay. Good thing you waited.
How are we gonna find out who he is?
Don't worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure.
With his bare hand. What is that?
Chip
The
and
green
Dale
thing.
must have come back to rescue us.
What is that?
You're here?
That voice. Mickey? Is that
Wait.
you?
What? How does this make sense?
I was just following that guy
How
and...
does this make sense?
Huh?
Does
Majesty!
that make sense?
There, on the monitor!
Now we're getting meta.
This is.
Now there's 15 Soras out
So
there.
if we're here, then when is now? Then. It's Spaceballs. Now. We are now.
Is he the fake Riku?
Sorry,
Yeah.
not quite. Much like Sora there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Hmm?
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages. The full set of memories was transferred inside of me, to shield them from corruption.
Thank you, guys.
In a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
Your journal?
Wait, he's the journal?
He's the journal.
What the fuck?
I took the liberty of importing all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
Imported? Where?
You really haven't noticed?
You're all fake, bitches.
Oh,
Oh.
Data escape? We're in the journal?
Sora looked like he was falling asleep. That's why Chip and Dale kind of disappeared. They just ran off and then they're like, oh, I guess they figured it out. Oh, okay.
So they got transferred in?
Well,
Yeah.
when Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in,
Then we really are inside the data escape, just like Riku said.
Is that a good thing? We're acting like it's a good thing. Is that a good thing?
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back home?
Intruder.
a hacker.
There we go.
If that's true, then there won't be any way out for you.
Dale!
Wait, so Chip and Dale have to fix this?
No luck. The link from here to the real world has been totally cut.
Jiminy Riku's trying to fix it.
What did you call him?
Jiminy Riku.
If we repair that link, a new pathway
The
should
journal.
open.
Yeah.
Of course. That's if these bugs weren't around.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home, right?
He's so happy.
Then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell.
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right?
But you do owe me.
Right. See you.
I'm gonna say that the next time someone buys me dinner. They're like, I'll buy this time, you buy next time. And I go,
Oh, who's keeping score?
we're
all
just keeping score.
friends.
We're all friends.
Right.
Over there.
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the bugs interfering with the link is definitely in Olympus Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides. Then, if my findings are right, that'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's harming the core, the bugs will
I love the
disappear.
visual of
As easy as that.
the pixels just
Just
moving
like those
inch
other
by
worlds.
inch.
Yeah.
The enemy is inside the keyhole.
Pixel by pixel.
All right. I can get rid of them. Once that's
I
done,
like to believe
I'll
that
find a way back outside
Some of
for
the voice
all of you.
actors didn't have time to go into like a studio,
Be careful.
so they just called in their lines, and they're like, "How can we?"
Your search
work
for that
with this?
world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned.
Oh, what a jerk!
When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze,
You gotta
ready
go
to face
deeper.
whatever danger may lurk ahead.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you
Sorry, I was
Hercules,
just
the
remembering
hero?
a character.
Who are you?
Zach.
Yeah.
To you, a problem. Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight. Ready for this?
I feel like that punch didn't actually land. It was just like a...
So everything he said about you is true.
It's WWE.
Tell me your name.
Huh?
My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes.
That's why I duct taped my sword.
What did we ever do to you?
Use my duct tape! So they just...
Seriously? I missed?
Hades, stay out of this. I told you this is my fight.
Oh, please. This stopped being about you.
Hercules
ages
is
ago.
ready, man.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moussaka. Help like that, I'll pass.
Are you the one who did this to the Colosseum?
You know, I wish I could take the credit, but this time, you got the wrong guy.
Then who did?
Sorry, Wonder Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey, I'm a fair god, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
Get back here.
So long, Spike. Go find a bucket and kick it.
Spike. I'm Spike.
Nice guy.
Well, they fully lip synced
So he
and
was just
animated
using me
Hades.
the whole time.
And they just covered his mouth up.
Hey, wait a sec.
You're right, though.
Gotta go.
These voices and animations do actually line up.
What's his problem?
Well,
I
that's
guess
all right.
he's just another
Hades
victim
did.
of Hades' schemes.
Okay.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Whoa, whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
Sora starts walking first.
As you and Herc continued through the labyrinth, you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless.
Yes, we
His
did.
heart was so full of despair that at first he chose not to hear what you were saying. But soon, the two of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to help out.
We just yelled at him the whole time.
you headed further into the maze.
That's what it looks like.
Cloud! Cloud! Cloud!
Cloud! Oh, we're gonna see the baddie here. Dog.
Cerberus.
Oh, I didn't know where Herc was going back there for. Oh. Dead. Very dead.
Finally. It's about time I found my way home.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Okay.
Hey there! Think you might be forgetting a few loose ends? Like me?
Hades.
I finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin it. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them. But I guess this is going to take a more personal approach.
I have a theory. Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to
Okay.
prove that?
If you find yourself in a fight, make sure you win.
Yeah. That's how you become a hero. So if Hades wins, he's a hero.
Someone felt really good after they wrote that.
Yeah.
They went,
What can I say? I'm immortal.
This is awesome.
You gotta tell
they
me,
should.
how'd you do that?
I should feel good.
Hero. That's the job.
Hero, huh?
The Colosseum should be safe now. Come on. We better go find Phil.
The
He's
LA
probably
Coliseum
pretty
is
worried.
fine.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
10%.
Did that do it?
You are only 10%
Sora.
through this game.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Well, I think we'll go ahead and pause it there as we work our way through Recoded.
Yeah.
The what is it? 6th entry.
Yeah.
In Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we come back, we will go through the 2nd part of Recoded, and we will see you for more then. Goodbye.